Welcome back. Turning to your forecast now, forewarned meteorologist Daniel McFarland joining us. We hit triple digits for only the second time this year, but tonight, if you got outside, you saw a strawberry moon.
Yeah, it's so bright out there too, isn't it, with the way it looks?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, very easy to get on outside right now. Temperature's feeling good, so if you want to go out there and check out the moon, it's very full and very bright. In fact, I know it's kind of tough to make it out, but you do see it right there in the middle of your screen. It is rising quickly, and of course, as further it rises, the smaller it's going to get, so go ahead and check it on out before you head on to bed for tonight. Sitting at 84 degrees, clear skies, just makes that moon very easy to see if you're going to be outside. The wind now coming out of the west. It was out of the north earlier, so we tend to see wind shifts during the overnight hours, but that west wind isn't going to be enough to have that temperature, say, to fall down to the 50s for overnight tonight. Instead, I still think we're going to be falling down to around 64 or 65 for a low, and that's going to be a very good base for a warmer Monday. We're talking about highs that are going to be in the triple digits once again. But as I mentioned before the break, the wind is going to be the next thing we're tracking here. Starting off late tomorrow afternoon and likely throughout Tuesday and Wednesday, I do think there is going to be plenty of windy conditions out there. And there's some good news, though. Even though it's going to be windy, the temperatures will be dropping a little bit, but we do have to get through tomorrow first before those temperatures eventually drop. I do think average at least closer towards the middle of the city of Tucson itself, in between about 100 and 103. A few spots could be hitting that. Even if you live closer towards Vail at that slightly higher elevation, I do think getting close to 100 is going to be possible, and especially over towards that western part of the Tucson area. Spots like Avra Valley, 3 points, can easily hit the triple digits out there for the day tomorrow. Nogales about 95 for you, Sierra Vista 91. Low temperatures at least around the Tucson area between 62 and 65 for the most part. So nothing too low for us here near the city, but you do see 53 for Wilcox. That's likely to be the coolest one that we do see. Now, as I mentioned before, wind is not going to be too much of a problem for the early part of your day on Monday. As you start to get closer towards lunchtime, you might start to feel the occasional breeze of 15 to 20 miles per hour. That's really no different from anything we had earlier today. It's going to be the later part of the afternoon that you especially start to see stronger winds making their way into spots like Ajo, Sells, Tucson, in between about 20 and 30 miles per hour for Monday. That's likely going to be as high as 35 to even 40 whenever we get to Tuesday and Wednesday. So those are going to be the two big days I'm tracking over the next 7 that will have those stronger winds. But of course, the good news is going to be that drop in temperatures. So as Eric mentioned, today was only the second day this year we've had the triple digits. Tomorrow is going to be the third, but then we're right back down to the mid-90s again after that.
Oh, mid-90s.
Yeah, definitely a
That's
fantastic
nice.
start to June here.
It's been great. Thank you, Daniel, very much.